Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a Q&A about my boob job that I had last week. The day today is Tuesday the 17th of May and I had my boobs done Monday the 9th of May. So it's a week post-op now, and I'm just going to be answering some of your questions that you answered. I'm going to be answering some of the questions that you guys have asked me over on my Instagram about my boob job, my experience, and why I got a boob job, what size, the cost, everything that you guys have wanted to know. I'm going to literally cover in this video for you guys. So I hope you like this video. If you do, subscribe, like and comment. Also follow my socials, and yeah, let's get into the video. So the most asked question, which I'm going to cover first, is why did you get it done? Which is understandable. It's a big thing to get done, but if you don't know how old I am 20 years old, and the reason why I got it done was because I've never really had big boobs in general. Never. I was a 32B, but it was like a small 32B, so like just a 32B. But I've like danced my whole life as well, so a lot of it was quite like an athletic build, like my body, and I waited and waited and waited, and they just wouldn't get bigger. Like I went on the pill and it makes them bigger for some girls, but no, there was still no change for me. And I've always said to myself, like, when I am older or when I can afford it, I will get a boob job. Not saying that, not promoting plastic surgery. Obviously it's your own body, so you can do what you want with it, hence why I've gone and got a boob job, which I'm very grateful for, that I can be in that position to get one at 20 years old. I was obviously in such a great place when I came out of surgery. I was very sad, I was very happy. The emotions were in the air, but I've always wanted one if my boobs didn't get big, because I obviously do social media as well, so I might come across very confident basically. I might come across really confident, but I was a dancer, and if you're a dancer out there, you know what I mean when I say this, fake it till you make it. So I used to literally fake being confident, because I just think it's a really good trait to have, like to you know, love your body, like be confident about yourself. But no, I faked it a lot because don't forget I danced, and I used to look at myself in the mirror like 24 hours a day in the mirror dancing at college, and that was quite a hard thing to do, especially when I didn't love my body at all. I used to compare my body a lot to other girls, and I just was not confident in this area at all. Like, it really would make me sad. I'd literally come home and like cry about it. Clothes, I wanted to be able to fit into tops. Clothes have cleavage, like I've never had that before, but like now I do. But yeah, that's the reason, like kind of why I got it, because I'm just was very self-conscious about my chest area. But yeah, I hope that made sense, and I hope I just didn't waffle. But yeah. Right, another question was how much was it and where did you go for it? So I'll get more into my surgeon later on in the video, but I went to the private clinic in Harley Street, so it's in London. They are amazing there, like the service is just great, and it was 8.5k, so £8,500. Obviously, yes, this was all my money. I've saved up for that. Just thought I'd clear that up. Also, this is another question. A lot of people say, does it hurt? No. So basically you get put under general anaesthetic, which puts you to sleep. So you can't really feel it, and then after, like when you wake up, you're still like numb and on the anaesthetic, so you can't really feel any pain at all. It's kind of like when you get home and it's like the week after, where you're kind of bed bound and you feel like you've been hit by a truck. That's what a lot of girls that I know have had their boobs done will say. It's like you literally get hit by a truck, you're like in bed, can't really sit up and stuff. But I'm quite good with pain anyway. It's illness I'm not very good with. Like if I get ill, that's it. I'm literally like I feel really sorry for myself. But if I'm like injured or hurt, I'm quite accident prone anyway, so I'm kind of used to being hurt or injured. But pain I can really tolerate, like I'm not scared of needles or anything. So yeah, the pain wasn't like, basically I'd go through it again, so it couldn't have been like that bad. Like if you can't go through something again, it was like terrible and you just, oh, so much pain. But I could probably go through it again and know that I can like cope with it. But obviously everyone's pain threshold is different, so it's hard to like say, if that makes sense. I'm gonna keep saying does that make sense, because I feel like when I talk nothing makes sense. It probably does, but I'm sorry. Everybody says what size have I gone to. So the way it works is not in actual cup size. So if I was to go to my surgeon and be like, can I have a D, he'd be like, that you don't put like a cup size D in my boobs. It goes off like CC. I'll put like a chart here of what it's like, all the different CCs and the different size of implants you can get. But what was the question again? I'm such an airhead. Oh yeah, so I got 285cc in both of my boobs, because they were symmetrical, they were just very small, and kind of like outwards. Like I used to have boobs, but they were very like, had no cleavage, which is what the one thing that I told my surgeon was I really want some like cleavage, even just to like not have to wear a bra and just wear a top and still know I've got cleavage, instead of my boobs literally going like flat against my chest and outwards. Which I was also very self-conscious about. But yes, I got 285cc. I haven't been measured yet. I'm actually getting measured this Sunday, so I'm gonna see what size I am. But I think I'll be like a small D. I think I'll be like a small D, which is what I wanted anyway, because I've gone up a whole like 2 cup sizes. Yeah. No, someone said time between consultation. Huh? So another question is, time between consultation and surgery, was it a long wait? No. Not at all. I feel like it was a long wait when I got my surgery date confirmed, because all I wanted was it to be the 9th of May, but obviously you're just counting down the days. It's like when Christmas comes up, you're literally crossing off the days. It was like that. It felt like it took forever, but obviously now that it's done, I'm like, that went so fast. But I can actually check for you guys. So I had my first consultation. So I actually went onto the private clinic's website and I put in like my details for someone to ring me up and to book a consultation, because I just wanted to kind of see, get like a price for it. I wanted to talk to someone about it, and literally as soon as I sent off like my number and that, I got a call. It's like, hey Anna, do you want to book in for a consultation? It would be £200. It was £200 for 2 consultations, and I was like, yes please. So the first consultation was over Zoom, and I met the surgeon, and I had, I think it was called like a chaperone in there as well, where I basically sat on Zoom. I spoke about what I was insecure about, why I wanted a boob job, what I wanted doing, the outcome of it all, and I showed them my boobs. And then after that I sent in, which you can actually do if you go over to their Instagram. I'll leave their Instagram here, my surgeon's Instagram. But I then took pictures of my boobs and sent them off to like a 3D virtual, so I could see like the size of like implants and what they'd look like physically, what my boobs would look like with the implants in them, which I think is really cool. Kind of eases your mind a little bit, and be like, oh okay, that's what they would look like, or they could look like. Obviously not exactly like that. And then I feel like I'm so out of breath, but I think it's because I talk way too quickly. I'm gonna slow down a bit. So my first consultation was the 18th of March, which was the day before my birthday, so the day before I turned 20. And then at that consultation we then booked the second consultation, which was a face-to-face consultation, where I actually met the surgeon, and then I met a wonderful lady called Melissa, who I really, really love. I just think she was so nice. And yeah, that's basically like boob shopping. It was great. Like, I had a great time. I took my sister, you could take your friend, because I don't really maintain information very well, so I brought her along as well to go through the sizes and stuff. But that was the 25th of March, and then that day, once I'd tried on, basically you have to take like a few tops, a bit like this, because what you do is you put on a bra like this, which is my surgical bra, and then they give you the implants. My battery's gonna die, give me a sec. Right, she's back. Sorry about that, my battery died, probably because I just talk and talk and talk. But where was I? I will show you a picture of me trying on the implants that I've actually currently got in me now. So you just basically put the implants in your bra, and I picked moderate profile, which is not the flat ones and it's not the sticky out ones, it's the ones in the middle, which I think are very popular. I'll literally put the chart here of the different like sizes. So then I tried them on with loads of tops, and then I took loads of pictures, and she was like, you can, I selected the one which was 285cc, which I really liked, but I could literally still change it then, I could change my mind. But then I went downstairs after that, and I put a deposit down to confirm my surgery date, which was the 9th of May. So it was about like a month and a week. I had to wait for my second consultation till my surgery. Someone said, are you happy with the results? It's the healing time that actually takes the longest. So like I said, I was like flat out in bed for a week, where you can't really do much. You kind of need a lot of help. You can't shower. But it's not like that bad. You just get a week in bed basically watching TV and stuff, but you do get very bored. I was getting very bored, but now obviously past a week I can drive again, I can do stuff, I can move around. Yeah, I still get some people ask as well, is it painful like now? I get like an odd stabbing pain in my chest, but that's completely normal as it's not been a long time. But I have to wear this surgical bra for like, they say up to like 6 weeks, but I think you can wear it for like 4, or whenever the scars start to feel a bit better. It takes up to like 6 weeks for them to fully like heal your scars, I think. And then after that, she said at my 1 week post-op yesterday, she said it can take up to 6 months for them to fully like drop and fluff, because when you get your boobs done, they're really high up at first and they look very fake. But they obviously drop, like mine have dropped loads. Mine were literally in my armpits, that's how I'd explain it, like my boobs were in my armpits. Which was quite painful, because your skin's been stretched, it was very tight. But yeah, the surgeon I also had was called Mr. Adrian Richards. I will again put his Instagram here. A lot of people as well have DM'd him from my questions. You have to be over 18 to message him. We don't have to be, but he'll only answer if you are over 18, if you have like any questions or queries about getting it done. But I'm not here promoting getting a boob job. It's your own body, you could do what you want to it. But yeah, I'm very happy with the result. Someone said, how long was the operation? So the surgery was 1 hour and a half, and when I tell people that, they're literally like, what? That's so quick, because it is quite quick. Also my incision, like my stitches, is literally like 3 to 4 centimeters long, so it's a tiny little scar. I saw it yesterday for the first time. I was like, first of all, I couldn't even see it. I was like, where is it? And I also have dissolvable stitches, so like the stitches are like inside of me and they dissolve apparently over time, which I think is really cool. Someone said, how are you feeling after your boob job? I feel amazing. If you want to actually watch my boob job vlog, I will put a little thing up here where you can click and watch it, obviously after this video, of the whole like day and how it went, because I don't really need to talk through that. But a lot of people as well are saying how they want to have a boob job but they're really scared of needles. You don't really have a lot of needles. The only thing that goes in your arm is like a cannula, and I didn't even feel it because I was that nervous anyway. The thing that probably hurt the most was the anaesthetic going in my hand. It felt like I'd been, like someone had stood on my hand and it was like throbbing loads. That's all I remember before I fell asleep. I was just moaning about my arm ache and I was like, oh, my arm, it really, really, really aches. And then I was like, asleep. Obviously when I woke up from the anaesthetic, I was in a great place. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. But yeah, overall, after I was actually in the hospital for like 4 to 5 hours, so I don't think I've covered this as well, my time for my surgery was at 9:15 in the morning, and I came out of surgery at 10:45, but I got to the surgery at like 8 o'clock, and then I left at about, my parents came to pick me up at 1 o'clock, so it was very quick, and obviously all I wanted was my bed, so yes. Someone said, can you see them? Nope. But I think I've covered everything in this video. I will do a 6-week update on my boobs, so stay tuned for that video. I'm also going to do a lot of try on hauls very soon because my last try on haul video went very well and you guys seem to love it. So anyway, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe. We're nearly at 10,000 subscribers, which is amazing. And yeah, I'll link everything down below, like the surgeon and the clinic that I went to. Follow my Insta, Snapchat, TikTok, all that. I got my nails done as well today. I'm sorry, look how cute they are. I'm sorry if I've been like this the whole video, that's probably why, because I'm sorry how pretty are they. Thanks for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.